As parents, it's very important that our children have confidence to face life and to succeed in life. So today we are going to talk about the 3 steps in raising confident children.
Step number 1, you need to assure them that they are your children and you are their parent.
In every child's heart, there is a need to belong. So our children must know that they belong here. This is my home. This is my dad. This is my mom. I belong. I have a place to call home, and I belong here. I am not a foreigner. I am not unwanted. I am not a stranger in this house. I am a child, a son, a daughter of this house.
Exactly. And it doesn't even matter how that child came to be, whether the child came through somebody who is unmarried, a single parent, unplanned pregnancy, or through something horrible as bad as rape. It doesn't matter. The Bible says that a child is a gift from God.
Amen.
And every child, no matter how they came, they are special and they must be treated as such.
Yes. When you call them, use words such as my son, my daughter. These words must not be foreign in your house. You are their father. You are their mother. And they must know that they have a mother and they have a father.
It should be illegal in our families to say to one of the children that you don't belong to this family. We picked you up from the street or from the mall. Nobody wanted you. We are just helping you. You don't belong to this family. We must not use such words.
Yes, even if the children are adopted, they must know that they are your children.
That's very true.
Even when you are meeting your friends, your colleagues at the mall or wherever you go, introduce your children to your friends and say, this is my daughter. Her name is Ntokozo. People must know that this is your child. Give them assurance now and then that they are yours. You are mine. You are mine, my daughter. You are mine, my son. You are mine, my child.
Step number 2, we must give our children assurance that we love them.
Let your children know that you love them, that the first moment you saw them, the first moment you lay your eyes on them, your heart was flowing with love. And even before you saw them, when they were still in your womb, you know how much we love the journey of pregnancy, and we hold our tummies and we speak to our children even before they were born, and we just love them when they kick us.
Yeah, the kick.
Yeah, and then I just love the kick. I still remember those moments when they kick. I will be so much. There's just joy when your child, your daughter, your son inside your womb is kicking. Yeah. So let your children know that they are loved. And they were loved even before they were born. We named our children. We prayed for their names before they were even born. Let this assure them now and then that they are loved. They are loved. You love them.
Exactly. Even when they were just pictures of a son, trying to make up a face and whatever, and you just loved that little man or that little woman before she was even born.
So let love rule in your home. Tell them also that you love them. So they must hear you saying, son, my son, I love you. My daughter, I love you. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me. They must hear it. Let them hear you telling them every day. Even when and after you have disciplined them, they must know that they are still loved. There must be a reservoir of love at home where they can draw strength from. Because our children also, they face a lot of challenges in life in general. So they must know that they are loved with an unconditional love. And unconditional love does not mean that we can't discipline. we still discipline, and after, we still show love. Yeah.
Our discipline is never based on revenge or anger, but it's based from love. We want what is best for our children. That's why we discipline them. When you love, it's important to love according to how the recipient understands love. If they define love as spending time together, quality time, give them quality time. If they define love as words of affirmation,
Yes.
affirm them. If they define love as touch, hug them. If they define love as gifts, give them the gifts. If they define love as acts of service, give them acts of service.
Yeah. So every child is different. It doesn't matter if you have 5 children, you'll see as a parent that they receive love differently, they receive discipline differently. So it's very important that you know them very well so that you serve them according to how they receive love.
Step number 3, assure them that they please you.
Assure your children that you delight in them. You appreciate the little that they are doing around the house and also the efforts they are making to better themselves.
Yes. So it's not that they have earned your delight, that they please you because of who they are as your children. They must not find that you are this hard to please person, that they can never measure up, that they are never good enough.
Yeah. They must come with confidence. They must come with assurance that they can share whatever they have, the battles, the good, the bad, and the ugly to you, and they make you happy.
Exactly.